Hey everyone, welcome to Enchanted Insights. V-Love here. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome back to those who have been here before. So for today's reading, I really wanted to tap into the energy of Cardi B. For some of you who are fans and love her, this is the reading for you. So let's not waste any more time. Let's jump right into it and see what's going on energetically, what the future holds for Cardi B, all that's in store for her for this, I want to say for the remainder of the year, is what I want to bring to the table tonight for this reading. So let's see from Spirit, show us the energy of Cardi B for the remainder of 2020. What is ahead for Cardi B for 2020? Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit guides, ancestors, loved ones. Thank you so much. So I'm going to start with the Wisdom Oracle deck first, just to see what we have. Thank you so much. Energy of Cardi B. Let's see what we got. Energy of Cardi B. Ooh, that flung out. New life. Cardi B about to have a baby, y'all. She is definitely, there might be a new offspring for her and Offset literally coming in. New life. Wow, that's a beautiful card. Thank you so much. This could also mean that she's getting into some things differently with her creative side, with her entertainment. Maybe, I know she did an appearance on a movie, I want to say with Jennifer Lopez, I think. So maybe she is working on some other things behind the scenes, whether through TV. But I feel like a baby when it comes to this new life card. Something is springing up, springing forward. Thank you so much. Energy of Cardi B, please. Okay, we have Mending. So there's some mending that she's doing either with her relationship with her family. I almost see this as her and her sister. I don't know if there's any conflicts between her and her sister or any tension or anything perhaps through childhood that they are trying to work on. But I see that she's mending with her I feel as though she's working on her relationships with people. Also maybe how she speaks or talks, how she communicates to other people as well. 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to turn that fan on. Thank you so much. All right, what else can you show us for Cardi's energy? Thank you so much. Because it gets hot when I'm with Spirit. It gets hot in here. Woo. And we have all that glitters. So I definitely see some good things coming in for her. I also see this card as some sort of self-reflection. Anytime I see any sort of mask in any type of oracle card or tarot card, to me that tells me that the mask is coming off, whether through emotional, mental conflicts, spiritual, anything like that. Things are starting to fall off, and what's the word I want to use? Fall off and come to the surface. I do feel as though there are some things creatively that she is definitely working on that's going to allow her to have continued success. There could be something that's coming in towards the end of this year. I want to say November, December time, where people are really going to be happy to see her success as she shares this with the rest of the world. But I do, like I said before, I do feel some new life, a new baby might be coming in for her. Thank you so much. So let's also pull some tarot messages to see what Spirit can tell us. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Cardi B energy, please, Spirit. Mending. A lot of fixing and working that she's going through. And this new life could also be her trying to create a new life, a new atmosphere for herself as she's mending and sorting through things. Also with this All That Glitter card, that can also show that, you know, Cardi has a lot of money, a lot of wealth and things of that nature. So maybe in some ways she could be understanding that that's not all that matters, that mending her spirit, mending her relationships, and bringing that stuff in order can give her the new life and give her the new opportunities that she truly and really wants for her spirit. So let's see what else we have. Six of Cups. This is about childhood memories and past things. I think going alongside with this mending card, I think there are some things from her childhood that are surfacing at this time. And I believe she's really working hard, not just childhood, but anything from the past, anything difficult with career, anything with relationships, anything where, from an emotional perspective, there could be some unresolved feelings or issues that are now coming to the surface. I also feel with this card that she wants to go back to some of the happiness she did experience in her past before fame and stardom and all these other things that have happened for her. I think she wants to feel some of that joy that perhaps she doesn't feel in the current energy of what she's going through right now. But let's see what else. Let's see what else we have. Thank you so much. The Star card, hope and faith, definitely renewal energy. I sense that she's definitely going through a transition period right now. She's really trying to get in tune with her emotions and her spirit as well, and get her to a place of balance and consistency. I see this as her trying to be also strong in some ways, an encouragement to her daughter, and how she raises her daughter or daughters if she does have another baby very soon, which I do feel may be a possibility. But she's definitely going through a shift, and this is a good shift. Good things are coming in. Thank you so much. Woo. Breakthrough. Definitely going through some breakthrough right now. There's a new opportunity. Whatever is coming in, I see this as being something completely different than what we're used to seeing with her. But I see this breakthrough as something that's really going to bring her mental clarity and strength and allow her to really tap into things she's been waiting to do that she hasn't been able to do yet far in her life and career. I hear children too. So again, I don't know if this is her having more children or if there's something that she could be trying to do to support and encourage children. Spirit, what else can you show us? Thank you so much. Let's get... All right, let's just see what this one is. Knight of Wands. So there's definitely something that's trying to come in, but still needs to be mature. Some sort of offer that's going to present itself too. This could be once she accelerates into this breakthrough and gets to this next level. There could be people, groups, communities that want to come in and perhaps partner with her, collab with her in some ways. But there still could be some maturity either on her part or their part to really get to that place collectively, where both parties are satisfied. So let's see, what else can Spirit show us? Thank you so much. Woo, that just wanted to fling out. All right, I'm gonna pull the High Priestess. Woo, this tells me that she's definitely receiving some messages. She's in a very intuitive state right now, whether she's aware of it or not. She's definitely going through a shift. There's informations and downloads that she's receiving, and this definitely goes hand in hand with things from her childhood and how she's trying to mend and get things in order, definitely from a mental perspective, for sure, with this Ace of Swords as well. And then we have the World card, which means a cycle for her is ending. She's stepping into a new journey. Something is definitely in a completion stage for her. Something is definitely in a completion stage for her. The wheel is turning in her favor, And I feel like something is coming in for her during the winter months is what I'm hearing. Definitely during the winter months. We have Two of Cups on the bottom, so that's beautiful. Her union, I feel like, is blossoming in some ways, and this could also indicate some sort of new partnerships or connections that she's developing, which I do feel strongly is happening. I think she's working on some things behind the scenes that we may not be aware of. No one could really be aware of, but I see this as her working behind the scenes because she's mending things from her past. She's trying to figure out what she wants to do next, how she's going to get there, just those kind of things. She's really working and shifting, and she has the support of the High Priestess and the world, the destiny, all in her favor. We have renewal energy. She's definitely going through a huge shift right now. And I sense good things coming for her if she continues on this journey. You know, energy can change and shift at any time. But I feel like in this current state, she is definitely starting to realize what it is she wants to do long term, is what I'm hearing. Financial and material changes, losses. So like I said, I see some of the things that she's doing now I think are going to change, whether this is sponsorships, partnerships. There may be some changes to her finances. There may be some losses that she experiences, but I see this as it might be a challenge for her now if someone drops her for any reason. But I see as she goes on, it's okay because other things will pick up, other opportunities will come in. There's some maturity that, like I said before, may need to happen on her end, but she is working on things. She's definitely working to get things in order. So let's see what else. Spirit, what else can you show us for Cardi B? Thank you so much. What else can you show us, Spirit, for Cardi B? All right, that wanted to come out. Harmony came out, so that's the Lover's card in the heart chakra. What did I just say about love? I think she's really trying to get to a place in her heart where she loves herself. She loves the environment around her. She has love for her family. She may, like I said, she needs to focus on things that are coming to the surface. And with those things that are coming to the surface, she wants to address them in ways that are compassionate. This is what I meant when I said earlier about her changing the way she communicates and perhaps how she speaks, so she can speak from a place of love. Not to say she doesn't now, but I think there are some things she may say that may not always speak from a place of love. Even if that was her intention, she may need to shift and change how she expresses herself. Also with this financial and material changes card, which is similar to the Five of Pentacles, I see whenever these losses do come in, it's going to change her heart and change her direction, which is a great thing. In the moment, it may not feel like it. I know that for myself. I know some of you may agree that in the moment when losses happen and things change, you may not know what to do. I know for Cardi B, it may be hard. It may not be. But I see her as coming back and being okay with whatever this loss may be. And then the Harmony card, the Lover's card, I definitely feel like she has balance and support and a strong connection with her spouse. I also see that as her family as well. Thank you so much. This could also indicate she's trying to get to a place of having more compassion with her spouse as well, or vice versa. That could be both of their energies. Thank you so much. Spirit, what else can you show us for Cardi B? The waiting game. So this is similar to the Two of Wands and taking a risk. I definitely see this as her deciding what she wants to do that's different than what she's used to, similar to this Knight of Wands and similar to this Ace of Swords. This is a waiting game. And what is so interesting about this card is how in this hourglass, you can see the root on the bottom, and then you can see the tree or the plant sprouting at the top. This is definitely Cardi trying to get grounded and trying to get into her spirit and trying to understand the spiritual world and the things through her intuition that are coming to the surface. And she's waiting. I feel like almost her ancestors and her family are really supporting her and encouraging her and putting in some good energy around her right now as she tries to figure things out. Also, what is interesting about this card, if you can see, there's a man kind of walking in the distance. This is Cardi. Like, she's trying to figure out so many different things right now. She's balancing, she's juggling, but she's trying to mend and to fix and to love and to care and to change how she talks and communicate in a way that's really authentic to her. And this is definitely the World card. This is that shift, that change, that completion. She's stepping into, literally, she's stepping into a new cycle right now. She really is. New life is coming in for her. I see this as possibly a baby or her just being a completely different person on a spiritual level than perhaps we're used to seeing. Thank you so much. And this too could be 2 months. This could be 2020. This could also be 2 years from now. But things are definitely shifting, I feel like, for the greater good of her soul mission and her soul path. Okay, that didn't want to come out. Thank you so much. Love begins. Ace of Cups. I truly feel like this Love Begins card. Okay, 2 things that come out to me when I see this. One is the love for her family and her, I want to say children, and her children. I don't know if is she pregnant now? I have no idea, but I feel like there may be another child that she's going to have very soon with this Love Begins. But then also piggybacking off of this heart chakra card, I see this as her getting back to the love for herself. And this again goes hand in hand with the 6 of Cups, finding that love, finding that joy, that nostalgia of who she used to be. I really feel strongly that is the focus of what Cardi is going through and what she's trying to do at this time. But there's a lot of decisions. There's a lot of decisions. There's a lot of waiting. She could be in a good place one day and maybe the next day she kind of falls off. And I know we all may go through this same thing. So there's definitely a process that she's experiencing right now. Excuse me. But there's definitely love that's coming in. And then when I see these 2 trees in this card, I literally feel like it's children. Thank you so much. One last card, Spirit. Okay. Whoop. What is the last card that comes out, y'all? I can't make this up. Fertility. Cardi is about to have a baby, y'all. Or she is birthing something gigantic. Oh, and look at this card. Her heart chakra is illuminated. She's definitely birthing a new life for herself, for her family, and I think it's going to start. I think it's going to start with her getting in tune with herself spiritually and getting in alignment and getting ready for this new journey with the World card. There's definitely some changes she's going through, but these are great changes. And when she's ready, there's also going to be a new child that comes in to bless her life. There's definitely a new baby coming in for her. What else, Spirit? Yeah, I see this happening fairly, I don't know. When I see this, I feel like we may know something in the winter months, but then also with this fertility card, which is similar to the Empress card, could also mean her getting in touch with her feminine side in some ways as well. But I do see her birthing something new, whether life or whether something on a spiritual aspect internally just for herself, or whether she is creating something new that she's ready to share and express with the rest of the world. But this could be something that we find out about, 3 months from now too. So we're in July, okay, August, September, October, that's fall. Like I said, maybe November and December, there might be something that we hear about in reference to what's going on with her, some changes that are going on with her. This was a beautiful, beautiful reading. I want to pull one last oracle from here. And then I'm going to pull a love card to end this session. But this is great. This is such great energy. Shifting is always great. I'm sure we can all agree that we're experiencing this shift in our own ways. So Spirit, show me one card to complete the energy for Cardi B. One card. Wonders. Oh, and this is an amethyst lit. So I feel like this is almost her crown. And again, this goes hand in hand with the High Priestess card, where that divine wisdom, that divine knowledge is really funneling into her right now. And there's wonders, there's things she's creating, there's things she's discussing, there's things she's talking about, there's things that are coming to the surface and she's addressing them. There's lots of wonders and things that want to come in for her. And this is a mix between, you know, that indigo energy of the third eye and the amethyst purple energy of your crown chakra. And that's beautiful. Like, I feel like between her heart, her third eye, and her crown, she's really doing a lot of work to get herself in order and to get her to a great place. The universe is definitely supporting her and encouraging her, as well as her family. So let's see, Spirit, show us one last card to complete the energy. Oh, these are so hard to shuffle. Whoop! Oh, goodness, we can't do that. Okay, flip this over. Let's just flip one from the top. Thank you so much. 1, 2, and we'll do 3. All right. We have physical touch. A tender touch can mean so much. Interesting. So I just see this as her really being touched by, although it says physical touch, I feel like this is also, okay, this could be a couple of things. The touch of her ancestors and the spirits trying to help her and lead her on the way. And this could also be the physical touch of a child, and how much that tender and love from a child can really mean so much to a parent or to any, you know, grown adult. You know, babies in new life are just a beautiful thing, a beautiful blessing. So, and this could also be the tender touch of her daughter that she has right now, and how much that just having that physical touch from her and being able to experience and be in her life, you know, as her mother, is such a joy and a blessing to her. So this is what we have for Cardi. Let me know what you think. If you agree, disagree, what are your thoughts? You know, this was a lot going on, but a lot of good things, a lot of great things for her. I'm happy that I was able to do this. I may do another reading in a couple of months, you know, as we see what's ahead for her, and if the energy changes or shifts in any way, we can touch base then. But I'm definitely going to be checking in to see what's going on with her, because there's some birth coming in. Okay, there is definitely some birth coming in. So let me know what you think. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.